the sky.
What? Can you tell me a story?
Ayy, you heard right, yeah, I'm back at the stool.
Yeah.
Let's do it one time for the youth.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about me, not you.
Bitch, what?
No cap in my rap in the booth.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Emerson Aguilar. How you guys doing today? It's Come a Vibe. What's up, Matt? How you
What's
doing today?
good? What's good? I'm doing pretty good.
She just turned 21.
Yeah.
We went out like for breakfast and got her first drink at like 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
For her birthday.
I didn't even know they had like drinks.
We went to the Shack in it's like Overland Park, and she got lit for her 21st birthday. But yeah, she's 21. Happy birthday to her. Everybody subscribe.
For sure.
Everybody subscribe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember I posted it. I don't know if y'all saw, but for my birthday, all I want y'all to do was just subscribe, like, and comment, and check our videos out. So
today we have a special guest, Callie, in the house.
Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. So I don't know if you know. Do you recognize me at all?
Yes.
So you remember?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I was with Ike.
Yes.
So yeah,
At the show.
Yeah, exactly. So I was with Ike at the show, and I was just shooting photos, and then I know Ike. He's actually like the first person that I met that does music, and that's how I got like into like just shooting photos and stuff because of him. How do you know Ike?
How did I meet him? Really just mutual friends. I met him at my homeboy Jared does photo shoots.
Mm-hmm.
And he just have all his friends pull up. So
Yeah.
I met him at a photo shoot, and I know he cool with Rico. So
Rico, you know Rico too?
Yeah, me and Rico been cool. So
Rico Slim, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We just had him on the podcast.
I watched it. I was tapped in. But yeah, I just met him through mutual friends though.
Mm-hmm.
You got music with any of them, or?
Oh, with Rico, yeah, Rico's on my.
Don't you have a song with Ike?
Yeah, it's not out yet. That's his song.
Oh, that was unreleased?
Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Is it like the R&B type beat? Because he showed me some.
No,
There's a girl
so,
in
no.
it. No.
Me?
No, it was more hype. Like,
Yeah, it was hype. Yeah, that was lit. You have supporters.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you actually got more supporters than like a lot of people in KC. Like
I
I
appreciate
noticed.
that. Thank you.
Do you know everyone like at the event? You knew like everyone there?
Pretty much, yeah. Like as far as like the artists and like the hosts that be.
Yeah, you seem like you got a good network, and like you know how do you promote stuff? Like how do you get yourself out there?
Everything that I do is just me, like, and just watching what other people do that are in positions that I want to be in. So I kind of just Instagram, Twitter. That's really it. I be on Facebook a little bit. I know a lot of people kind of have.
Yeah.
Some people got a really strong support system on Facebook. I'm one of the people that does not. Most of my fan base is on Twitter and Instagram, but and then YouTube. But
in person. That's a big one. That's a big one
for sure. You definitely just gotta put yourself out there. Like I've never been scared to say what's up.
Yeah, because I mean we've been to like little things that they do for performing, and then there's times where like we go, like there's nothing bad, like, but you could tell who has a little fan base and all that. That's pretty cool. Because I bet does that give you a feeling when you go out on stage and like you're like, damn, like all these people rocking with me?
Yes, and I talk about that all the time because it's like my friends, like I know they listen to my music. And, but when I have shows and there's people there like I've never met before. People be knowing the words. I'm like, damn, like, it's really be listening to what I'm doing. It'd be cool. It's just a good feeling though.
Yeah. So how many performances have you done? Like,
damn.
Shit, too many to keep count.
I mean, like, I've done a lot of showcases. So the showcases be cool. As far as opening for like bigger artists come here, my first show ever, I opened for K Camp. And I did Beat King, Lil Kayla. I opened for Lakia. I had a show in MB before, out on the corner, down on Vine. And then those are really the big ones. And then everything else been like, just like all local artists. But maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 15.
15? Do you still remember that first time you did the first one?
Yeah, for sure. Because I was excited because I'm like, damn, like, this is my first show and it's like a cool, like I'm over at K Camp. Like it felt good to do that. That was at Union Station. They had a show at Union Station. Yep.
Is there anything that you gotta do like performing ones? Because I feel like I've seen people perform and you can tell when they're kind of like beginners and it's like they don't really engage with the audience. Do you practice at home? Like you be in the mirror like
It's just like I don't know. It honestly comes natural to me. Like I love the feeling of being on stage. That's probably my favorite
Because it's all eyes
thing
on
about
you.
being an artist. Like really get into performing is just important. Like I feel like that's how you really grasp your fans too.
Mhm.
Because
Do
even if the people in the audience have never heard of you, like this is your chance. Like show out.
Yeah.
That's so I just show out every show because you never know who at the show.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So.
Is
I
it-
like it though. I do be practicing a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like because it depends on what I'm wearing too. Like
Yeah.
if I got heels on, and I know how I am naturally.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm more of a streetwear
Yeah.
person, but depending on the show, I might wear something a little more girly. So
Yeah.
I gotta try my stuff on.
You be
jump
dancing on
around,
stage
like,
too?
A little bit. I'm not really like a dancer girl.
You should have
like,
been there. She's actually alright.
but yeah, but I'm not like
How's that work?
I don't know. Eventually, I might have like some dancers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Cool.
Do you ever have do you know like other girls that are rappers around the city? No?
For sure. When I first started rapping and like really dropping stuff, I knew of a couple other rap girls, but I didn't know them personally yet.
Mhm.
And it's like, so it depends, cause some people is a little more catty,
Yeah.
and then some girls is cool as fuck. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I know, like, I don't know of a lot of girl artists out here, but
I
I
think
feel
you're
like,
actually our first.
yeah, you're the first one, so that's a
First
big,
girl
that's a big
artist.
clap,
Our
yeah.
other girl was a model, Samantha.
Yeah, Samantha.
that's
so,
what's up.
But yeah, I was just asking because I feel like with girls there's more attention, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I feel like I don't know if like it's hard for you to get like more support from girls rather than guys, or like how does that work for you? What do you think about that?
Yeah, for sure. The rap girl friends that I got right now, them is really my dogs. Like,
Yeah.
I'll fuck with them heavy. So like, Shay Lyric, Amir Wayne, Motherlicious, SDKK Money is popping her shit right now. Like, and Dayface, them is all real good artists
Yeah.
that I'm cool with. Like, outside of just the music too. Like,
Yeah.
I can really kick it with them, like,
Yeah.
and it's cool because all my friends that I have, like, personally, I'm the only one that do music, so it's a
Okay,
cool
okay.
feeling to kick it with people that do what you do, kind of, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no, yeah.
But yeah, and it's cool because I don't think none of the female rappers sound the same in KC.
Mhm.
I feel like we all got our lane, we stay in it,
Yeah.
and that's just that's
Yeah.
just what we
Yeah.
do.
It's awesome.
But it's cool though.
Yeah.
I like it's like when I have my music, I know the girls is gonna like it. But
Mhm.
one of the best feelings to me is when the guys listen to it and they
Listen to
still
it,
and they
yeah.
fuck with it. I'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be hard. It's a good feeling though.
Do you feel like you get a lot of support from men too?
Yeah.
Artists too? Yeah. You're like, oh,
Because
you
I feel
got
like
it.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's like it's a stereotype on
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
how girls rap, what they
Yeah.
rap about. So when
Yeah.
dudes listen to my music, they be like, yeah, she hard. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't like that.
Right, exactly. But it's a good feeling though. I really think like everything I've dropped so far can cater to men and women. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what got you started? Like, how did you start, or when did you start? And all that? What
Music
motivated you?
has always been in my family. Like, I was writing a little bit in high school, but nothing that I told nobody about
Yeah.
for real. Like, when I was in high school, I was focused on orchestra and track. So, I played violin from age 4 to college. I ran track from like 6th grade to college, and it was really my things I was really focused on. And then I wrote a little bit more in college, and that's when I was kind of starting to do it, but I didn't drop nothing. I didn't really start dropping until I dropped out of school. And when I came back, I was like, damn, I need to get in the booth or something. Like, something needs to shake. Like, I feel like I can do this shit. So I just started writing. And then one of my homegirls told me about FSP. She knew somebody that always recorded there. So I went and I recorded it with Steve. First time ever. Loved him. We instantly just clicked, hit it off. And then after that, for promotion for that first song, and it's crazy because the first song that I got out is still my most streamed. Like, people love this song. But I just promoted it on Instagram. I sent the file to everybody in my contacts, and then I posted the screenshots of their responses on Instagram. So then people was like, what the fuck? Like, she about to start rapping. Like, everybody saying it's fire, but it was it wasn't the sound. It was just a screenshot of people responding to the song. So that was what I did for promo for the song, and it worked, and everybody was fucking with it. So then after that, I just kept dropping.
That's awesome.
So ever since you started recording there, that was that studio you just stick to?
Facts. I've been to a couple more studios in the city, and I like them for sure, but it's just like, and I need to branch out a little bit more too, probably just to meet a couple more people and maybe get a couple different sounds. But me and Steve just like this. Like, we just got a connection now, like with him being my engineer, and I've tried so many different sounds with him already. We just, if I need help with somewhere, I'm like, I don't really know what to do right here. Should I do go up, go down? He'd be like, oh, da, da, da. Yeah, like, or maybe like, da, 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 da. And he'd just be like, yeah, he kind of be, we know what we be thinking. So I just got a connection with him, like, and it's hard to find that in an engineer. So, and I take my music very serious. So the connection is important to me. So, yeah.
So that is a pretty cool studio. Yeah. Like we were there, we were just shooting for like one of our friends, for like behind the scenes type stuff, and we got to be like in the booth.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool feeling in there.
It is.
Because we've been to other booths. That's kind of like just the mic, but there it feels like, oh, like I got this light, this like spotlight on.
He makes it a vibe, and it's crazy because when I first started recording there, so y'all been there recently, so it used to be reversed. So that room, like where you record at, that used to be where he mixed everything. And then on the other side, you used to walk through around the back, and that's where the artist would record at. But he didn't revamp it. Couches, got new lights. It's hard in there. I love it. Another good studio is Emerald Lab Studio. Emerald Lab is a nice vibe. That's where shout out to the Goonies. The Goonies be there a lot, but yeah, that's another nice studio.
Going back, sorry, I totally switched the conversation, but so what was the official year when you were like taking it serious?
Probably 2019.
2019?
2019. Yeah, for sure. 2019. I was gonna say 18, but that's not true. 2019. Yeah.
So was it like 2020 when you officially dropped music? Or how was that for 2019? Because I seen on Spotify, I think you have the first song was 2020.
I think it was 2020. I think I started recording at FSP in 2019, and then I dropped top of 2020. And then ever since then, it's just been working out. Yeah.
I feel like it suits you though. I feel like you bring the energy.
I appreciate it.
But I had a question and I told
you. You got airdrop?
Yep.
I got your photos for you if you want them.
Okay, yes. That would be awesome. That's good.
I'll send these to you. I didn't edit them. They're just like raw, but they still look good.
Okay, thank you.
Let me see.
You edit your own pictures here and there? Or?
Yep, I do my own pictures. I do my own cover art.
So you do like everything.
I do everything.
Honestly, I feel like that's the best way to go because then you save money, and then two, you know how to work and get what you want, how you want it. You know.
Yeah. Where you grow up?
Born and raised in Kansas City. I went to Raytown High, and then I traveled a lot as a kid. With my mom being from St. Louis, and then my dad is from Brooklyn. So we spent a lot of summers in New York, and then
it's cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, well, technically we would be in Jersey for the summertime. Jersey, but East Coast vibes, you know.
Do you like it over there better than here, like vibe-wise, or?
It's cool. I don't know if I would. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, I sent all of them. I don't know if some of them might be blurry, but
no, I like that though.
Yeah, it's a cool venue.
It is. I like
How'd you get in contact with them, or like the person?
Wasn't
it a girl, the host?
Yes, she hosts. She be hosting a lot of stuff. But I was in contact with Good Money KC, so Ciroc hit me up, and then I performed there. I think I've done like maybe 4 shows in collaboration with Good Money. But awesome. And then One Bounce, he make beats and he always DJ for his stuff. So they do people.
That's awesome. Who are your top KC artists?
How many I got? 3. Okay. No order. Just top 3.
Just top 3.
STKK Money, Rico Slim, and damn, cause I really be tapped in. I be trying to be tapped in with everybody. So damn, okay. STKK Money, Rico Slim. Ooh, third spot. I don't know. Let's just stick with my top 2. Let's just do my top 2. Yeah, that was my top 2. Cool. STKK Money is so hard to me. I love her, and then Rico always been hard. So yeah.
He do be right.
Yeah, did you see? I don't know if you saw, but we're in the works of getting Sleazy home,
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
and then we already got should we say it? Locked in. I mean, he's not. He's pretty popping. D-Walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that locked in. So
Hell yeah.
we actually got a good lineup coming on soon. We also got Poncho.
Poncho, he's big.
Yeah,
He's
we got
big. Where did he go? He moved from here to Atlanta.
Mm.
So he's
Atlanta
doing big
is
things
cool.
over there.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a YouTuber. He does like YouTube videos, which like he has like 1 million subscribers on that.
Yeah.
And he also does music, so he's pretty tapped in. Cool community. What type of music do you listen to, or like who are your big artists that you listen to? You know, like J. Cole or something like that.
The only genre that I really just cannot vibe with is country.
Country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else, it's something on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very.
You like alternative?
Yeah.
Alternative.
Yeah, for
Indie
sure.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Everything.
Well,
Literally everything except for country music. Like,
Yeah.
we was kind of talking about that a little bit. Like, Rico Nasty, heavy.
Mhm.
I fuck with. I love Rico Nasty.
Yeah.
Asian Doll, Travis Scott, Drake, of course, it's Drake. But then like, I like Ari Lennox. I like Summer Walker. Summer Walker, I love her. And then I listen to I don't listen to new rock music a lot, but Green Day, I got a lot of Green Day on my phone.
She said everything but rock.
Everything, yeah, everything,
Everything but
but
country.
that country, I don't know. It's just something about it's funny to me. I don't know.
Do you see
No
yourself,
disrespect to
like-
the country music artists, but it's just like every other genre is cool. I don't know something about it.
Yeah. Do you see yourself making different types of music like that too, or
Yeah.
you're gonna stick on some categories and some categories? It's like you rock with it, but you don't see yourself making that music.
I feel like lately me and Steve have been working on different genres, so I would say maybe more leaning towards the alternative and R&B side, and then so that would probably be like more in my pocket, just in terms of versatility, like
Yeah.
just like rap/trap, R&B, and then like my more melodic stuff. So.
Yeah. Whenever you're up there, who are your some artists that you wanna make like
Collabs with?
Yeah.
The same people I just said. Shit, Rico Nasty, Asian Doll, Rob Banks. I fuck with Rob Banks heavy. He Shaggy's son actually, but he is from Florida. And
I can just picture you with Asian Doll, like music
I
video,
love her.
like a music video.
she's
That's
raw. She's
hard.
so raw to me. But Travis Scott for sure. I love Trav. Always have. Always will.
Did you ever have the Chubby Patties when it came out?
I had everything. Every time he drops something, I'm getting something.
You get
Like
the
from the
shoes?
Cactus Jack collection. I got one. But I need to get more. And I got his backpack. If I could get any shoe in the world, I'll get the Travis Scott Family and Friend Force because they're limited and I will need them really, really bad. But,
Travis Patty, McFatty Patty.
I remember when you took us. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
trying to order one.
No, we went. We grabbed a bunch, but that shit made my stomach hurt.
I try to get, I try to support everything he dropped. I really do.
Yeah.
I love Trav. And I went to Astro World all 3 times.
Damn.
And
She
just from my
filmed.
experience, like I really kicked it that last time. Like
Yeah.
it was a good time. I didn't see none of the stuff that was going on, like the
that's
Yeah.
We really, me and my best friend went, and it was that was the closest I ever been to Trav. Like the year before, I got on stage with Megan Thee Stallion, so that was lit. And I think
Like you got on stage, like like you just ran up there, or like
I'm a festival and concert goer. Like ever since I was able to go by myself, like I can't even tell y'all how many concerts I've been to. Like I'm a real rager, like in the mosh pits. But I was like, damn, when I went to the concert, I think it was last year, Playboy Cardi and Rico Nasty. That's when I realized I was like, damn, I'm getting kind of old, like, because I was out there, I'm like, damn, the next day my body hurting and shit. I'm like, damn, like, but other than that, like, I never missed a Tyler the Creator concert here. I done seen Ray Sherman, I don't know how many times.
What's your favorite Tyler song?
Favorite song?
Yeah, for Tyler.
Damn. Who your favorite project?
That too.
Okay. Favorite project? Flower Boy.
Flower Boy.
Yes. Favorite song?
I just love Earthquake.
Yeah, Earthquake is fire.
Yeah,
Earthquake is fire. Igor was fire. He always, and it's just like Tyler is such an amazing artist because listening to him when he was popping in like the Tumblr days to now, like if you sit and listen to all his albums in order, it's such a drastic change, but it's dope. Like, he's awesome.
It is awesome. Well, do you ever see yourself perform, like making a song with like violin? Or
People ask me
solo?
that. People ask me that a lot if I'm ever gonna tap into that.
That'd be
But
hard.
I don't know. Maybe like I might record something.
Because there's artists out there that like the instrument that they're good at, they'll make a song with it in a way. Because like you know Koku? So he plays the trumpet and he made like a song and then he did like a trumpet solo at the end of the song.
Yeah.
And then who else? Like there's a bunch of artists, big artists that like they know how to play an instrument. They'll figure out how to like add their instrument into the song or something at their concert.
Yeah.
And like since you know how to play the violin, you went to college for it. That'd be awesome.
Have you ever messed around though with it, like on the like in the studio?
I haven't touched my violin in a minute. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I do miss it though. Like my grandfather was a composer in New York, so it's samples and a lot of today's hip hop with his songs on there. So like Bank Account with 21 Savage. That's
What part?
The begin, like the whole beat, the main part of the beat is one of my grandfather's songs, like that doom 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 doom.
No way! Damn.
Yeah, that's my grandpa, man. He got Travis Scott them use his stuff, Migos, that On This Side, that's my grandpa's sample too. So like classical music has been something heavy just with me growing up. I played piano for a little bit, I didn't really like it. I feel like it was because I started on violin so young. I started playing piano at like 12, 13. I was like, I did it for a couple years. It didn't really stick though. But like, I did violin a lot. So went to state for it. Was in the KCU Symphony. I went overseas and played. That was dope. But played a little bit in college, and then after that, it kind of dwindled away. I started doing some other shit. But yeah.
She wasn't playing around. She said it runs in the family.
It do, Shout out to Grandpa
I was
Perk.
just listening to that song like yesterday.
Yeah, it's crazy like how many songs you just listen to on a daily basis, right? And then it's like, damn, is it original or is it a sample? You know, until you really dig in and look. But like, music is just, I don't know, it's everything. It can be reused, recycled, transformed into something completely different. So,
it's crazy. Do you see yourself moving, like from Kansas City, like, or?
Yeah, for sure. I want to go to Houston. I want to go to Houston really, really bad. But it's like the closer that, the more that I'm ready and prepared to move to Houston, the more that it's making sense for me to stay home because stuff is going so well for me here. And I'm getting so much more connections and just getting closer to, you know, elevating more. But I don't know. It's gonna be tricky to see when I end up.
What's in Houston? Because there's a lot of people that want to move to Houston.
The music scene out there is just fire. Like, and then I've been here forever. Like, I've never moved, so I just think it'd be cool, you know, move to a different city. But it gotta also make sense. Like I wouldn't move to LA, for example. LA is cool, but I don't know nobody. That would be like a fresh, clean start. Like, I already got connects in Houston a little bit, so it would just make sense for me to go out there. But the music scene is down there is better. It's a lot more black people. Is there a studio down there? That's another thing that's like kind of, I won't say holding me back, but like, we're gonna, you know, mix my stuff. And it's my friend Christian. He does R&B. Shout out to Christian Rose. He tapped me in with somebody down there that is pretty cool. He's legit. His name is Adrian, I believe. But I'm gonna miss Steve. I'm gonna miss the fuck out of Steve, like, cause I'm gonna have to start from scratch as far as building a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know eventually I'm gonna end up in Houston.
Dang, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have to shoot another video in Houston then.
Yes, we should. We should.
What part of? Oh, just Houston.
I'll probably stay further up north just because I'm not trying to the flooding. Like, that's the only thing that I'm really not worried about, but like natural disaster, like, you know, just to be cautious. So I'll probably stay on the north side. But I got a lot of friends down there. Like, I don't need to book no hotel or no Airbnb when I go to Houston, for real. Like, it's just hella people down there. I always have a good time. I've never had a bad experience in that city ever. So
Do your parents support your music?
Yeah. And it's funny because when I first started rapping, I'm like, damn, my mama's gonna listen to this. Like, and I'm talking mad shit. Like, but yeah, she support me a lot. My dad is older, he's more laid back and chill. He support me too though. But my mama be coming out to my shows and shit. She came down when I had a show in Atlanta last September.
So she be flying out too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my only out of town show as of right now. I've been trying to branch out from Kansas City, so like Chicago, St. Louis, like shit that's closer. But it's also crazy when I listen and I look at like my artist tab for like Apple Music and Spotify, and it's like Kansas City, Houston, and then like fucking Denver and Seattle are like my next biggest cities as far as streaming. I'm like, who the fuck is out there? Like, but they turning up though, so it's just like that's cool. But it's just like that's crazy though, because I've never targeted those cities specifically like for promotion or anything. So I know those are two. Well, I know Denver. Like when big artists go on tour, I always see Denver on the list. So I feel like Denver's just a good music city to go to. But yeah.
Did you have like scholarships with like track or anything? Because you did up until college.
Yeah, so I only did 1 year of college at Baker University.
Okay.
And then I ran track up there, and then I was in the orchestra, little music program thing. But only for a little bit, because I was more focused on track at the time. I didn't know what I wanted to go to school for. I was just like, I'm here for track. Like, I'll figure the rest out later.
Yeah.
But then I got hurt at conference. I tore my meniscus bad. So that sucked. But then when I came home, I was just like, damn, like, do I even want to go to college for real? Now that I know I can't run track and then figure it out along the way, you know?
Yeah.
So I just started working when I came back home. And then that was pretty much it. But I don't regret nothing though. Like, I met some real cool people that I'm still friends with to this day at that school.
Yeah.
And then just like, I ran like AAU track for hella years. Like some of my closest friends was not from high school or like the schools I went to, but they was from like outside extracurricular stuff. So
yeah. So then when you started working, like you just started messing around with the booth, and then it was kind of like from there that's where it took off.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I started working at like, cause how old was I? Like how old did you come back? Like 18, 19. So I started working at H&M, and then I started working at a bank, hated that. And then I started tapping in with logistics. So, and ever since then, I've just been moving my way up in the logistics world. But then it's like, that's cool, and I know I can make bread doing that, but I'm not passionate about freight. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I started doing music, it just started working. I'm just like, everything is making sense. So I know I can get to where I need to be. Yeah. But I'm going to keep that also on the back pedal too. Yeah.
So you've had a few like setbacks within school and then music?
Yeah, pretty much. Just setbacks in school, dropped out, came home, started working, and then started recording, and then it just worked. So.
You got any hobbies or any stuff that you're into other than like music?
Right. I still be tapped into like when they be doing like the USA meets and stuff like that. I be on that. Me and my friends like was really back in the day like on Twitter. They called it like #TrackNation, and it was just I don't know why I was on Twitter in 2009 anyway. Like, but that's when I started being on Twitter. Like that was hellas ago. But I didn't have no business being on there. But yeah, so I just. It's still just hella track stuff on my feed, just naturally. But I play video games.
What games?
I'm into anime. I got a PlayStation right now, and I got like Final Fantasy. RPGs are really my favorite, so Final Fantasy. Elden Ring was cool. I kind of gave up on it though. That motherfucker was hard.
Dang, especially you playing like campaign games like that.
Yeah, I was just like, damn. Like, I don't know. I gave that one up.
That's
I got
awesome.
the new Final Fantasy though, and then thank you. And then like. Regular shit like Call of Duty. I gotta get back on Fortnite.
You be on Fortnite too?
I ain't been on Fortnite like lately at all. Really, I didn't like Apex. I don't like Apex.
I was just playing Fortnite before this.
Yeah, and then do you play multiverses? Do you like multiverses?
I did play that first.
I like that a little bit, but mostly RPGs. I just started streaming on Twitch, so follow me on Twitch.
You did?
Yeah, I think that's a bag. Like.
It is.
That's a fucking bag. Like once I really, I just started streaming. Like I don't got no fancy setup or nothing right now.
I'll watch how many followers. I got.
I literally just started. Like I
I'll
had
follow
like
you.
3
I'll give you
followers.
like because I have 1.7K.
Okay.
So I actually used to stream. I don't stream as much anymore. I do once a week. I used to stream every day for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
I was streaming my ass off. Like,
Yeah, but
but
I'm definitely tapping in with that. Like right now, I just been using like just what's what's on there. But
it's a good place to
hell yeah,
make money too.
that's what I'm saying. So me and my friends, my goal is by my birthday, I'm gonna get my PC, get my monitors and shit set
Yo,
up.
you for real about it?
Yeah, because it's just
That's
like
just gonna blow you up.
it's gonna add up because yes, like most of the time people are on Twitch for gaming, but I'm also gonna use it as a way to promote my music
Yeah, I
too.
was gonna say
And like play my shit while I got people streamed in and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think those together just make a lot of sense. So.
Do you watch Twitch?
Yeah.
So like what type do you watch like Kai and them?
Oh, I know you're talking about, but
You don't
I don't
watch
really
it?
be watching them now.
Well, because I mean their community is like really into hip hop.
Yeah.
So like if you can like figure out, I mean, because also gaming like they play GTA 5, Call of Duty and stuff like they
Yeah.
have a cool like if you can get yourself into that community somehow. You have the hip hop community and get the gaming community, and then like when you drop music or you just promote it on Twitch,
It's all
that shit's
together.
just gonna-
Facts.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think it'll be raw, and I'm a nerd, low key.
Mhm.
And I feel like when I be talking to people and then they start asking questions like that, it's like, damn, for real. Like, hell yeah, like, I think I just sit at home, like.
No, I think it's because it's not common for girls to
It's
play
not.
games, you know?
It's
So
not.
it's like-
And that's because of my brother, really.
Yeah.
Like, when me growing up with an older brother, he
Mhm.
had, like Nintendo 64, Sega, and shit like that.
Yeah,
I
So
felt
then
that.
my parents kept getting us stuff as I got older, too. So, yeah, I've always been a gamer girl. But I gotta
It's
get tapped
hard.
in for real. Twitch
That's
games.
actually
It's
that's
actually
cool as fuck.
hard.
Yeah, thank you.
No, that shit's gonna like help you a lot.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
you're on the
it's
right path.
hard. Thank you.
Great ideas.
You on
too.
TikTok?
Great ideas.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok a little bit. I be on bullshit. on
You
there.
need to be on TikTok.
I know. I be putting my music on there a little bit, but it's like the stuff that go viral on TikTok is not music promotion. Like the reason that songs be going viral on TikTok just be like
You gotta
it be
do a catchy
random.
dance. You gotta
It
do
do- it be
some- start a-
dances,
You gotta
but-
start a trend.
I feel like when you post your stuff on TikTok and it's like goes to my song versus
Cause they want that funny
versus
stuff.
versus just like something funny I said or like
Yeah.
a punch I said on like a verse or something.
Mhm.
That's the because I mean like most of the time when songs trend on TikTok it's like what 3 to 12 seconds of the song
Yeah.
for real sometimes depending though for sure everybody's
Mhm.
different
Yeah.
but that's usually like just what I've observed from
Mhm.
it. But
Yeah.
TikTok is cool though. I be cracking up on that motherfucker. But I feel like I was late too because like peak quarantine, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm not about to be on TikTok. And then now I'm on
You
there.
did.
I feel like everyone was like that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I was on Vine. I was
Yeah,
on Vine
yeah.
heavy. But TikTok is cool though. I like TikTok.
Mhm.
Can't even hate. I be
Did
on
you
there.
make vines?
Yeah, I did.
Everyone did.
Everybody was on Vine. Everybody was trying to make it out on Vine. Like,
Dude,
for the little
Vine.
6 seconds. I don't know why they killed Vine.
Yeah.
Vine was the OG.
Damn, Flappy Bird and all that shit.
Yes, I was on all them little
What
games.
What year was that?
I
2015?
don't even know. Was it 15? Maybe like 14, 15?
14, 15.
Because I remember being in my bedroom at my parents' house on Vine, like in my bed, just saying stupid shit.
Yeah,
Like, it was so dumb. Like, it was
Those
hella
are funny
dumb.
days.
Yeah.
that is cool. You ever YouTube?
Yeah.
You got music videos, alright?
Yeah, I got music videos on YouTube. YouTube is like another world, damn near. It's been hard for me to really get my subscribers and my views up on there.
that's hard.
But it's like my Instagram views be crazy.
Mhm.
But it's like, and then I pay a lot of attention to my analytics on Instagram. Like, I can see how many times people click this and how many times they go to my YouTube, how many
Mhm.
times they go to my Apple thing, and then I got like a what's it called, Linktree.
Mhm.
It's got all that stuff listed out. But it's cool. It's like people be clicking on it and people watch if I post the whole video on Instagram, motherfuckers gonna sit and watch that whole
Mhm.
fucking music video.
Yeah.
But on YouTube though, I just got my music videos right now, and I got a couple. I think I got 2. I think not really the one. I think I got 1 studio vlog on there. But I'm gonna start vlogging heavy more,
Yeah.
and then
It's gonna be hard. Yeah.
yeah, vlogging, and then I got a segment I've been working on for stay tuned for Scott Said That. So what I'm gonna do is kind of gonna be like Rap Genius, but it's gonna be just specific bars. I'm not gonna do the whole songs on there.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm also gonna have like people that I'm cool with that are also artists come on there
Yeah.
and kind of explain their bars and shit. So we're gonna have Scott Said That on the YouTube.
It's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's great ideas though. It's great
Thank
ideas.
you.
It's different.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be hella cool. And it's gonna be raw. It's gonna be
Yeah.
raw. Cause I already been talking to a couple people about setting that up. It's gonna be cool. And it's just like being an artist, like people gotta see you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stay in their face. You always gotta have content. You always gotta
Mhm.
post. You
Yep.
always gotta do this,
Consistency.
consistency. And that's something that I was lacking in, I feel like earlier this year too, because it's like when you grinding and you really trying to take it to that next level,
Mm-hmm.
mental health is important.
Yeah.
But when you take a break from your socials, they gonna forget about you.
Yeah.
That's
Or they
what it
gonna
is.
maybe not necessarily forget, but you ain't gonna be on the front of their brain all the time. Like, so it's just kind of hard to balance that when you got real life shit going on sometimes. But
Yep.
it's cool. It's working out.
So, how do you deal with those like setbacks? I guess like what motivates you? Just like you see the vision, you see your goal, and you just push.
Facts, like, cause I know I can do this shit.
Yeah.
Something always is happening where I'm just, ooh, I'm getting closer, I'm getting closer, I'm getting
Mhm.
closer. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
helping, this is helping, this is helping.
Yeah.
So it's
It's like the
like,
best feeling.
it wouldn't make sense for me to stop.
Mhm.
It would not make sense. People like if I told my friends I ain't gonna rap no more, they'd be like, girl, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like they would be like, nah, like they probably even wouldn't let me do that shit. But it just been making sense, especially these last couple months. Like I feel like I've been tapped in with a lot more people, and I've been just once you start being around people that's doing what you're doing all the time, that's naturally gonna
Oh yeah.
elevate. And once
Mhm.
once you around people that's already been in the positions that you're trying to get in, that's gonna naturally help. So
yeah.
that's been happening to me a lot lately. So I'm just like, okay, like,
It's a sign.
I hear y'all. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep doing this shit then. But yeah, it's just really just my thoughts
Mm-hmm.
and my support, of course.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because
Where do you
they
see
want to do my
yourself in
stuff.
2 years from now?
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years from now.
I think I'm gonna be on. And then 2, I think I'll definitely have more motion. Like 2 years, so shall be 27.
You'll be on tour.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on tour for sure. Like, I'm trying to be more specific.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll definitely have some of those collabs I was telling you about by then. I don't know if I'll still be in KC. Maybe at that point I got like a vacation house in KC
Mhm.
type shit or something like that. But yeah, definitely have some collabs on tour, if not by myself, with somebody else that's big or on my level, and just on is the best way I could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 2 years. Hopefully shit in one, really, but but yeah, I'm gonna just keep grinding.
Are you do you have any like 2 years from now, or let's say when you do make it,
Mm-hmm.
do you have any like materialistic things you want, like a certain car you want, a certain house, certain jewelry, anything like that?
Big sky.
This guy.
Big sky chain, like, yeah, I gotta get the chain, man. I'm not really too big on the grills type
Mhm.
stuff, but chain, watches. I want a G-Wagon real bad.
G-Wagon.
They've always, and I know some people don't like them. They're like, that's what you would get. I'm like, yeah.
Mhm.
They sporty, but they clean. Like, I like
You
those
like classy.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
they just look hella slick.
Yeah.
So I want a G-Wagon. I want to be able to take care of my parents, like move down. They cool for sure. But just to like show my appreciation back to my
Mhm.
parents, I want to be able to do something dramatic as fuck.
Yeah.
Like my parents sacrificed a lot for me and my brother growing up, just making sure we had a better life than they did, for real. I know that sounds cliche, but that's really like what it be. Like they was really making sure like we the most well-rounded, polite kids. Like,
Yeah.
cause they would just make sure we were straight. So
Mhm.
I want to be able to give it back to my parents very heavily. That's really good shit. So we got the grill, or we got the chain, we got the car, and then giving back to mom and dad type
Yeah.
shit. But
That's good.
yeah.
That's good. You you into like investing and stuff, or when you do make it, you know, are you planning to invest in certain things and stuff like that?
I've looked into that.
Mhm.
Honestly, I would have to really sit and talk to somebody about the best things to do, like investing in like Bitcoin and all that cryptocurrency and all that stuff. I don't know a lot about that stuff, but I know there's money in it for
Yeah.
sure. So I know I want to do it, but I can't tell you like
'Cause
in what or
You
what.
can get into any genre because there's like a lot of
Mhm.
artists get into like they start their own clothing line
Mhm.
or merch
Yeah.
or like I don't know, like starting into real estate or invest their money.
Real estate, I do see real estate pretty
Mhm.
often,
Mhm.
like the Airbnbs and just
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I'll probably tap into something like that for sure. I feel like that's one of the easy ones to do, and it's
Yeah.
gonna bring in
Oh yeah.
bread.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
Hmm.
Got anything, man?
Nah, I feel like it was a cool little conversation.
Yeah.
So,
How long do you think we've been talking for?
I don't know. I've been just chilling. It's been like 5 minutes to me. Like,
Yeah, it felt
it's
pretty
been really
quick.
good.
almost an hour.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We appreciate you for stopping by. We definitely gotta have you back. We gotta have the audience ask some questions and then bring you back on and see what they got for you.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to promote?
Everybody keep listening to the 24 Rounds. My EP is out everywhere. Stay tuned for Sky Said That on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch at The Real Sky Callie.
Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Got anything?
No, just appreciate you for coming through.
Thank
and,
y'all for having me. I had so much
You're the
fun.
first one on here, female rappers. So
Period.
it's
Y'all know,
gonna be
y'all see
Yeah.
it. Y'all see it. Y'all know the vibes.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.